evening. I trust you are rested after last night? I admit that I am jealous. To be out at sea again, well, it would be like old times. Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? I admit that I am jealous. To be out at sea again, well, it would be like old times. Do I? I suppose that is unsurprising. I was thinking of bygone days at my mother's knee. She was not formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the pirate queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly. Knew them? Yes, I knew them. Knew them quite well. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting. I agree.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah. Who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it.
We might not have the authority of the city of New York anymore, but we still got some tricks up our sleeve, don't we?
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. You killed a creature from another world. One who caused great harm, to be sure. But kill him you did.
We made a judgment call. It had to be done.
I read your report. There was no right or wrong solution to that mess. Be aware that the potential cost of such bloodshed is high.
Trust me, I'm aware.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness? Is there anybody left?
I don't see any cops, so I guess you'll have to settle for me.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Holy shit!
Language. Kid present.
Sorry.
Anytime you're ready.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
The hour grows late, and the trail grows...
So this place is real. It's all real. You know, when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work. Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked. He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right. I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go. The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, I don't know, vindication or whatever, but I just want to move on. I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out. Right back at ya. Just don't shoot me again or nothing. Right. Catch you later, partner.
Anytime you're ready.
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
Emergency?
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
Right. Wait, what?
It's a long story.
Never mind. I don't want to know. Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first. Vicky Santina? Is that you?
Oh, hey, Corey. How's it going?
You know, standing here in the rain, guarding a wreck. You?
Things sucked. Might be getting better. Catch up later?
Sure. It's good to see you.
Sure I do. You would too if you ever went to the socials. No, Kalash asked me if I wanted a veil. I told him no.
You were a criminal wanted for many violent crimes. It was deemed mandatory.
Makes sense. Hell, I almost shot you the first time I saw you. Yeah.
There is little to say. Let us allow...
After you, I guess.
There is little to say.
Jesus. Did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
A combination of blood rituals, life energy, and dark magic. The result is much the same. Speaking to a lost spirit is futile. The bestower could speak to it, were he here.
sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
I see no reason to do that again.
Vicky, KK can see you staring, you know.
Crap.
Logan? Jeez, where have you been? We missed you at the last few meetings. We've been worried.
Dude, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
It's fine. Whatever. I'll be at the next one. Promise.
Gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, through AA meetings. Now the whole block knows. Yeah. So you really never worked with a bestower like me before? This is, not what I expected to see down here. Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
We'd like to help you, if you'd let us.
Get out of here. Get out of here before they come back.
Nobody's coming. I'm sorry.
You're lying. You're trying to make a fool of me.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You need to leave this place.
Maybe if you told us your name, I could help you.
I told you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Let's keep it that way.
Look, I hate to be blunt, but you're dead. Your body is right over there.
No. This is a place of life, of healing. Take your lies and go.
I know, KK. That never works. Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to get through to this guy. I say we leave it for now. I'm not sure what else I can do. There's a meeting a few blocks from here I wanted to catch. You guys mind if I take off? Sure. I'll give her a call on my way out.
There is little to say.
After you, I guess.
There is little to say. Her brain is obviously addled. I would not accept her word about anything. Her brain is obvious. Her brain is...
I'll let you do the talking.
I have nothing to say. I fail to see how I...
Sorry, I have no idea. Can we not do that? Let's do what we came here to do. Can we not do that? Let's do what we came... I'll let you do the talk.
I have nothing to...
After you, I guess.
There is little to say.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Eh?
Not you. KK.
Come on. Vicky needs to see that body. Come on. Vicky needs to see that body. Come on. Vicky needs to see that body. Come on. Don't know what I'd say.
So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
Come on. Vicky. We should just be quiet and let Vicky do her thing.
When you're ready to examine that body, just let me know. This the stiff?
That's him.
Right, let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
Yeah, my best guess is that he's being absorbed by the life energy in the room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
It's life energy. It doesn't kill. As long as we're alive, we're fine.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news, his hands are still pretty humanish. Duh. Did I teach you nothing or what? And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor. Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man. I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger. No problem.
Maybe KK and I would be more useful here.
We should let Logan do his thing.
If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the word. Maybe KK and I would be more useful here. Maybe... If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the word. Maybe KK and I would be more useful here? I might talk to dead people.
My magic is kind of weak down here. I couldn't incinerate the body, even if I... We should let Logan do his thing.
If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the... If you want me to talk to... Hey, it's us again. Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Oh, thank God.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
Does that usually happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
I was about to suggest the same thing. Not sure why we're hanging around.
Who disturbs my grove? Ah, Melchoressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last? Was that mortal body giving you a mortal memory as well? That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melchoressa and I had an arrangement. That was the name you gave me. The one you made our bargain with. Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Look, whatever deal you made, it wasn't with him.
A fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters put you all to death. You keep interesting company, Melchoressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed, the ones who banished me to the North Woods. I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
Wait, Jin? You saying Mandana banished you?
I speak of Kalash. Does he still live?
Sure he does. I'll tell him hi. We're done here. Now let us go before I burn this place to the ground.
No, I don't believe so.
Jesus!
Bestower, Melchoressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Galen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
It should have been me. Why was I left behind? Eli is not a fighter. Leading him into danger was irresponsible.
And would you have fared better?
I do have some experience in combat, Father.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained. We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her. It seemed like the best course of action at the time. Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time. After we rescue Mage Beckett.
Good question. Can't Eli throw fire? How'd he get taken by a thing made of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. If she could not defend against fire magic by now, I would be disappointed. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking Mage Beckett. If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
In other words, Eli is alive.
I have no doubt.
I am coming with you, Father. I will hear no argument.
I would not dream of saying otherwise.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she has only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was. Yes, Galen knows you, or at least she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage, and get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed. But your zeal is appreciated. Yes, the sooner the better.
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
I do not believe so.
Well, perhaps...
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition, mostly.
Leave him be!
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her, and you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna, stop! I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
Eli, wake up. We're here. He's not responding.
The vines. They are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
No matter. I'll soon make short work of them.
Don't just stand there.
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you, grateful? You took my forest and I want it back! You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish. What do you think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead? There is no time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
But if they die, you have nothing to bargain with.
So, what do you propose?
You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you? My daughter and Mage Beckett are in danger. I have little choice in the matter. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this man be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. Do not distract him. I want his full attention. If you will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed. Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite. Easy for you, perhaps. I haven't swung an axe in centuries. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot.
I feel strange. Something is wrong.
Feeling dizzy, Kalash? Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Konia Makaladan. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this. Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn.
This is not going as planned.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight. Do not dare touch them! The rules of engagement... I told you, do...
Maybe I kill her this time. Stop! The rules of engagement, they cannot be broken. I feel odd, that is certain. You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing.
Bonnie,
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until... Now get up. Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
Do not dare. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. Final warning. Do not distract. Do not distract. If you are going to strike, then strike! I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. Having second thoughts, O mighty Jin. I see. Your battle plan is to stare me to death. Tired, Kalash. Feel free to surrender.
My arm.
Still breathing. I am impressed.
Ira, is that you?
Oh no. Delir.
Ira, I probably failed. So... Did she? Absolutely not. The rules of engagement, they must be obeyed. I have never backed down before.
Die. I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Funny. I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you... That's it. You were warned. You have broken the rules of engagement.
Let him go this instant.
Very well. Oops.
What? I have never...
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You... first.
Try it. I'll wait. That's it. You were warned. You have broken the rules of engagement.
Let...
Oops. That's it. You were... Oops.
My arm... I can barely feel it. Ah, the terms of engagement. You found the loophole. Yes, it is not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be dealt. Clever. Worthy of any djinn worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine! Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will. Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live? After everything? You would let her live?
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want! Not even I know that! I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now. It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better. Getting to know my father would not have been easy. even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do. Not yet. The detective and the bestower have not arrived. It would be courteous to wait for them. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true. Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other. Once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this. Not yet. The detective and the bestower have not arrived. It would be courteous to wait for them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not everyone has arrived. It would be prudent to wait.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again. Sure. But the scan was incomplete. It takes time for the spell to work fully. But it's been a few days. It might have more data for us. Should only take a few minutes. I'll let you know what I find at the meeting. Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright. Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay? Burnout. Good one. You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then, when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather? Evil is one word for it. He was a terrible force of nature. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. Because it's another loss on my list. Another step on my path to becoming him. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never... Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Montana. Let's talk about something else. Uh-huh. Sure.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
Learning from failed ops is part of the job. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? Yeah, the job goes on. I get it.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
Yes? Yes. It is time.
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
I do not know. Father never did write any rules of succession. There was never a need.
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better, I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is?
300 Henderson Avenue, on Staten Island.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Does that address mean something to you?
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where I got friggin' shot.
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
It is not a name I have heard.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing.
Sure. Ready when you are. But if you get possessed again, I'm shooting you first this time.
Indeed. It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Lead the way.
Damn it!
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball. Jesus, this place. You know, the cops around here might have treated me like last week's trash, but they did their job. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't? Don't answer that.
What have you got there?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal. It's your hand.
I guess that proves it. Your demon was here.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
A fossil? Really?
Come on, let's keep reading.
This is insane. The demon's filling the city with supernatural energy on purpose. I guess that explains why we've been so busy lately. Our demons sure been busy. So the demons created a pocket realm. That's gotta be where it went. Let's take a look around. There's gotta be something the mundane authorities missed.
This is a portal, right? It looks like the one the general popped out of.
Yeah, but portals like this take a huge amount of energy to create. But if someone were to spend a year generating spiritual unrest in New York, creating lots of magical energy as a byproduct...
You mean like our demon just did?
Yes, exactly like that. That's what all this was for. We can't. It's sealed solid.
That doesn't really exist, does it? Because if it does, I want one.
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can kind of sense them. And they feel frayed.
Frayed?
Yeah, and pretty recently too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demon screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Exactly.
Yeah, Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here. This neighborhood is so darn clean.
I know. It's pristine. Everything working like clockwork.
I mean, look at it. Not a single pothole or cracked sidewalk tile. How can you trust a place like this?
Takes work. What's up? You kidding? This is the financial capital of the country. Maybe the world. This is where it all happens. Right here. In every boardroom of every building. Empires rise and fall.
Jesus, hyperbole much?
It's not hyperbole if it's true. I knew some good people here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to them. I'll do my best. What do you need? Fire away. Well, I am. This was my old stomping grounds, back in my mundane days. I spent half my life here. My firm had dealings with all the major banks. Homefed, Downey, Gibraltar. Of course, they're all closed now. Guess they couldn't handle it without me. Right behind you.